episode is brought to you by Baronet Blinds.
We got another first for you on this episode. Heather decides it's finally time to see what this hunting thing is all about. She's always been supportive of my passion for hunting and has been a huge asset to the show. She helps with so many things behind the scenes, from planning and preparing for our team meetings to fixing meals to being the talent on our many photo shoots. We really couldn't do this without her. Now we get to see her step outside of the shadows and be behind the trigger. She put in the work, set up the blind, patterned her shotgun, and prepared for the hunt. Now, let's see how it all goes down.
This was my first hunt ever. My first turkey hunt, pretty much my first hunt ever. I guess in the last couple of years I've got way more involved than I ever thought I would get. Never thought I would want to be the one behind a bow or a gun, but I decided I wanted to do my first turkey hunt. So it was all new. We had done all the preparing, had set the blinds up weeks before. We had done the scouting. He had the trail cameras. I was even trying to learn a turkey call. Still not good at that. Still trying that part. Sighting in the gun, getting the camo, just learning all of it because it was all completely new. All right, so we got our Baronet blind set up. We're all ready for next Saturday. We got our chairs inside. Great day to be able to come out here and set the blind up this afternoon. So we're just super excited for next Saturday. So this is going to be my very first year that I'm actually getting to get behind the gun and turkey hunt. We're just going to do a little practicing out here this afternoon and get me ready.
What we're using is my oldest son's 20 gauge youth model. We've got some TSS shot coming, but we're going to let her practice today, get behind the shotgun, make sure she's comfortable, get her ready, because here in a couple of weeks we're going to be going live and see if we can't get her her very first turkey this year. So.
Well, so the first time didn't do so well, but I'm not kind of like an expert hunter or shooter or anything. But my second time, he would have been dead for sure. Okay, so third time's the charm, right? So the third time was a much better shot. You can see everywhere this time. Much better. Hey, how's your Saturday going? Ours is going great. So we're getting ready to practice one more time with the gun for turkey season. It's going to be my first year turkey hunting. So he's put the new Vortex red dot on here. This is the first time I'm going to shoot with it on. So we're going to see how it goes. Wish us luck. All right, so I used our new TSS 20 gauge shells, and look at this. It really exploded and the red dot worked perfect. So hopefully next Saturday I get me a bird. This segment is brought to you by Redmond, the makers of Trophy Rock, Real Salt, and Relight. The day is finally here. It is opening spring turkey season in East Tennessee. We are about to head out. It is currently 5:10 a.m. So we are headed out to our farm and I'm gonna get this done today. I'm so excited. Well, here we are. We just pulled up. It's about 38 degrees this morning, calm winds. We've had some terrible rain all week long. So we're hoping that maybe this morning there's no rain. It's supposed to be a really good day. The birds are going to be on their feet. Let's do this. So we're finally set up. We've got our decoys out. We can hear them gobbling across the ridge in front of us. Now we're just gonna sit here and wait and see what happens.
We just had a gobbler come in and got about 80 yards and just hung up. I just don't know if he's seen something he didn't like. But Heather got to see him strut around up there. He got about 80 yards, and it was, yeah. Okay.
Is that him?
Yeah. We've got one. Hang tight.
Sat there for a while. It was kind of a slow morning. Heard a few turkeys, never did see anything. And then way out in front of us, coming over the hill, we see him coming, full strut. And so of course the heart starts pounding, you get all excited. I kind of got a little nervous when we first saw him come up over the hill and thought he was coming our way. And then he stopped because he seen the hens in the next field over. And so then when he turned and went back down over the hill, I thought, okay, it's done. And I think I even looked at Cliff and said, yeah, it's done. I'm not going to kill a turkey today. So there was a barn in the field next door to us that we did not have permission to hunt in. And he had went over the hill and came around that barn, and I seen him coming from the side of that barn. And so then the old ticker started pumping again. This segment is powered by Dark Energy. And at first Cliff was like, don't shoot him yet, don't shoot him yet. Let's get a little bit of film of this. fell. Oh my god. Oh my god! I just killed it! Oh my god!
I did get out of the shower in time!
Oh my gosh, I'm shaking. Like, let me see if I can flip my camera around. Like, do you see how close?
Oh my god!
That's the decoy, and he's laying.
Right for you.
He's laying right over from the decoy. Like, I am shaking. That was like we have watched him.
Has he not put on a show?
He has put on a show. Like, we watched him with the decoys. Oh my god! That was so amazing. I didn't think I could do it. I didn't think we were going to get a shot because he came up over the hill and he stopped. And then he turned and went back and went to the other field over from us. But Cliff was trying to do an interview saying, hey, we missed him. And I seen him come around the barn. And he come all the way down through the other property. And then a hen, she came out. And the other, like, literally not even 30 yards from us. And then they came over here. And I did it. I did it.
Oh, very good.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
I don't know why I'm so emotional for you, girl. Look at this.
No. It is amazing. Oh, I didn't think it was going to happen. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
So it was all the emotions. I was shaking. I was excited. I had to shoot him twice. So that kind of was like really got the blood pumping even more, and just the feeling. It was to know that I did it. And I think I even may have said that a couple of times. I did it. I did it. So it was so exciting having Cliff sitting there with me. Of course, we hugged and we was like so excited. And then right after that, then I was like, the next thing I need to do is I need to call Christy. And that was super exciting. She cried. Stephen was mowing. She went outside and stopped him from mowing and was like, Heather killed a turkey. So it was just like all the excitement.
All right, she did it. She did it. Her very first time ever hunting, and we absolutely, what a show. She done absolutely great. Couldn't be more proud of Heather. Sitting in our baronet blind, and she absolutely done a phenomenal job. This turkey put on a show. I cannot wait for y'all to see this. Absolutely unbelievable. Couldn't be more proud. This turkey come in on a string once he seen the decoys and absolutely put on a show for us. And I didn't let her shoot immediately because I wanted to get some footage, but it was absolutely fantastic. Well, here it is. I couldn't be more proud. It absolutely great morning. We had a slow start, had a heavy fog. We heard some birds gobbling on the roost. And when they flew down, they just got really quiet. And that's normally what this area is known for, is they'll gobble on the roost, but once they hit the ground, they'll just go quiet. This is really special for us. This is the same field that I killed my very first turkey in, the same field that our oldest son Hunter killed his first turkey in, and now Heather gets to add to the legacy of killing her very first bird in the very same field that we all three, killed our first turkey in. So this means a lot to us. I couldn't be more proud. The turkey put on an absolute show. I can't wait till y'all guys see it. It was the hen come through, and once he seen our decoys,
he locked on, and that was it. And he put on a hell of a show. It was a great morning. I couldn't be more proud of Heather. And guys, this is what we live for. This is what we enjoy and what we love. And to be able to introduce my wife and for her to, have this passion that I have for the outdoors is a blessing. So I couldn't be any more proud. And great job, babe.
Thank you. Super excited. Still kind of amazed that I did it, but it is so exciting. It was amazing. I have never experienced anything like this in my life, and I think I'm hooked now. As if I wasn't kind of getting that way before. It's pretty bad now. At first it was nervous. I was nervous. Like, is he gonna, I knew he was dead, but like, is he gonna do something to me? Is he gonna get me? It just always makes you nervous when it's your first and you've never done that. But then when I picked him up, I was like, I did this. It was like a proud moment. So having Cliff with me, it's something that me and him can do together. It's always been his passion. And I didn't grow up in a hunting, like my dad or my, nobody in my family ever did it. So I didn't grow up around this kind of stuff. So when we got married, it was all new to me and it was kind of awkward. And I was like, okay, but I embraced it. But to have his passion bleed over into me, and like, I am so excited for the next turkey season. Like, I can't wait. And to see, it's just rewarding. And I guess if you don't know, if you've never done it, it's a feeling you can't explain.
There's really nothing like watching someone take their first animal. Seeing the excitement and the emotions, not just from the kill, but everything leading up to that trigger pull, brings back so many memories and reminds us why we do this. Like Heather said, she didn't grow up around hunting and never really had any exposure to it. She had apprehension at first, but being exposed to it over time has helped change her views. And getting her out into the woods to experience it for herself has helped show her what it's all about. This just shows how important it is to promote the hunting lifestyle to anyone that shows an interest. Give them an opportunity to experience it, and you're likely to fuel a fire in them they didn't even know they had.
Oh, I didn't think it was gonna happen.